Hello and welcome to 3.0 TV. I am Vishakha Thakur. We are at Zeeve's Web3 Titans event, and I have with me Mr. Ravi Chamria, the co-founder and CEO of Zeeve. Welcome to 3.0 TV, sir.
Yeah, hi Vishaka.
So, Web3 is already driving trillions of dollars into the economic activity. So, what do you think is going to be the impact of Web3 in the future global economy?
Yeah, so I think Web3 is growing, especially if you see the last couple of years, it has been growing very rapidly. And just because, this technology brings in a lot of trust and transparency. So what we are seeing is a new version of internet. So we are very excited that, Web3 is going to add new business models, will improve efficiency across industries. There are a lot of consortiums which are trying to do that. So yeah, so it will produce a huge impact in the global economy.
So, if we talk about cryptocurrencies, the year 2022 was like a roller coaster ride. So, what do you expect from this year, 2023?
Yeah, so I think 2022 has been an exciting year. But the way I see it, like Nassim Taleb talks about anti-fragility. So I believe Web3 is anti-fragile. And these kind of events like, the failure of Terra Luna or FTX or Celsius, etc., they're making the whole Web3 ecosystem even more robust. These are, I would say, early inefficiencies or mismanagement, etc., that needs to be moved out of the system to make the system even better. So we are very excited about 2023. We are already seeing, a lot of exciting developments are happening in the NFT space. A lot of new protocols are coming in on the layer 2 side, on the scalability side. Players like Shardium bringing in sharding chain, etc. And a lot of traction is happening in the enterprise space also, especially after tokenization, both fungible as well as NFTs. So yeah, so we are very excited about 2023. I think we'll see that the market has moved beyond these failures. And even if they keep on happening, it doesn't matter because there will be much more discipline within the market.
Since you spoke about NFTs, which segment of NFT will get the maximum traction this year?
So I think now people have already started thinking beyond collectibles. So a lot of startups have come in the music and other media assets. So that's one area. The second most interesting aspect is the whole real world assets, whether it be financial assets like invoices or carbon credits or mutual funds, etc., or it be tangible assets like real estate, etc. So we are going to see not just NFTs, but I'm basically talking about fungible, non-fungible, semi-fungible, all different kind of tokens. Like non-transferable tokens again is going to pick up very well, where soul-based tokens or non-transferable tokens will also have already been started. People have started using it for personal credentials or individual credentials, and then we are going to see that in invoices and real estate and quite a few other kind of assets.
So, what future do you see of the NFTs?
Yeah, so we are very excited because NFT has first time proven that you can have an absolute ownership, and you can have a proper audit trail, which is a immutable audit trail of the transaction which has happened. So the kind of litigations we see and the kind of cases which are pending in the court today are mostly related to mortgages. Clear title, that's a big challenge. So NFTs are going to solve just by the sheer clear title, ownership, transferability, etc., is going to change how we transact assets.
So, what is the idea behind Zeeve's Web3 Titans event?
Yeah, so our idea is to this whole event is geared towards evangelism, building community, and increased adoption of Web3 among the users. Most of the meetup participants are either students or early builders, and who wants to learn, who wants to understand what Web3 is. So whole idea of these meetups is to interact with more and more people who are interested to know about Web3, who are planning to build in Web3 or who are already building in Web3. And we, as one of the leading infrastructure players in the Web3 space, would like to help out more and more developers to be part of Web3 ecosystem.
So, developer hiring is quite painful. So, how do you think it can be solved in the near future?
So yeah, so one of the interesting aspects is hackathon, where you can actually give a challenge, you can see how people have, how developers have been building, and based on that, you can do a selection. And then, there are few interesting startups coming in the Web3 space where, they are democratizing the whole hiring piece also with proper privacy. So that I think, again, is going to make some changes in the HR or the hiring space.
If we talk about Metaverse, countries and companies are betting big on it. So is the future of Metaverse bright?
Yeah, 100%. But yes, right now I would say that it's too early because metaverse is all about having immersive experiences, much better than experience. So I would say that the kind of experience that we see in person, we should be able to emulate or simulate that kind of experience virtually. So there's a huge gap, moving from Zoom videos to those immersive experiences where we actually feel no difference. So yes, necessary ecosystem components are being built. AR, VR, other technologies are maturing. The different kind of headsets, etc., are becoming more affordable. Once this happen, and then blockchain is playing a role to bring in digital identity, financial transactions, token-based assets, etc. A lot of interactions will start happening in a much more trusted manner using blockchain. So combine, VR, AR, and other technologies, immersive technologies, plus blockchain, metaverse is definitely very promising, and I think it's a natural extension. So we have seen, how in Web 2, virtual interactions have improved business processes, right? And we have seen, during COVID, a lot of digital transformation took place. People who are already digitally transformed, they actually took benefit of the lockdowns, right? So people have realized that, as the world moves more, international borders are getting diluted. So you require digital transformation, and metaverse is just a natural extension of that.
So what are the advantages for early adopters of Web3?
Yeah, so early adopters, because right now these are early days, and you can be part of Web3 means you are building the, early startups in this space, early components, and you can be the top players of tomorrow.
Absolutely. So, all right. Thank you so much, sir, for being on 3.2 TV and sharing your knowledge and insights with our viewers.
Thanks, Vishaka.